One of the hardest things about being a content creator or making videos is finding the right music. Sometimes you have to pay for the music for the right music bed. Sometimes you have to give credit, and it can be a headache. Well, let me show you how you can find the music that you need right at a resource that you already have at your fingertips. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you get the notifications for when I keep creating new content for you to engage with and learn with. So, we all know that making videos can be a long process, but one of the hardest processes is finding that right audio. Now, finding audio for me used to be a huge headache. I don't mind getting the audio, it's finding where I can honestly get some that's for free. And I'm okay with crediting audio sometimes, but real talk, if I can get away with uh, legally making sure that I have the music bed right under there and I don't have to do any citing or anything, that's going to really help me a lot. So, one of the things that's at your fingertips is, of course, YouTube. YouTube has everything, right? So, I want to show you a couple things. We're going to go to one of my older channels where I can show you where you can access that audio library. So right here, this is a very old YouTube channel that I have here. But here's where you can go ahead and get the audio that you need. If you go to the upper right-hand corner, click your logo, and then go to YouTube Studio. When you get into YouTube Studio, you can go to the left side, and there is the audio library. Make sure you click on the audio library. When you click on the audio library, you're going to see a whole bunch of resources that are there for you at your fingertips. Now, as you can see here, these have license types. So if you scroll over and you click on the license type, it lets you know how you can use the track. So for this one, that's called Wildfire. Never heard of it before, but it tells you you can use the audio track for any of your videos, including ones that you monetize. So if you're trying to make money too, this would be a good resource to go to. You can also go into sound effects. If you're looking for a certain sound effect, like right here, we see truck driving and parking structure. Don't know what that sounds like, or kids playing. You can actually get these videos here. And one of the things that you can do is you can star your favorite music or sound effects right here so you can always have them at the ready. So one of the things that you can do is when you go to music, you can filter what you look for. You can search by track title, genre, mood, artist, duration, and then attribution not required or attribution required. So the easiest thing you can do is go to attribution not required. That's one. And then for me, I like to go to the genre and mood. So I'm going to click on genre, and I like to click on hip hop, R&B, soul, and what else do I like to do? Maybe some ambient stuff. So those are the ones that I really like to kind of find where my vibe is when it comes to music beds. I can click apply, and then it will filter those out. I can also go in and filter out the duration. If I click on that filter section and I go to duration, let's say I want it shorter than 3 minutes. So I will type in 3 minutes here, and then I will click apply. And then it's going to give all the audio clips that are between, 1 to 3 minutes long. So what I can do then is I can go through here and figure out which ones I like. I can try them out. There is a lot of great audio here. It goes all the way up to about 440. We're not going to go through all of that here. Make sure again that you're looking at that license type. It will let you know if you can use it without having to credit them. That's the ones that I really like to do. If you want to go a little bit further, you can click on details to let you know what that it's about. So let's say I picked this one. I've heard it. The GTA type beat sounds fine to me. What I can do is a couple of things here. I can star it, and I can make sure that it is already in my start section. So if I go to my start section, I see that it's here. The cool thing also is I can go ahead and click download. So I will download this bad boy, put it to where I need to put it, and I have it in my folder for later. So then I can go out ahead and then go into my audio, which is what I am recording right now, and I can drag and drop the certain YouTube audio that I want for my music bed, and it's ready to go, and I can upload it to YouTube without any problems. The best thing about downloading from here is you can always download these assets and they're yours to keep. They're free. You can try using them in other platforms, but please be careful. Make sure that before you click submit and say Instagram or TikTok, that it is going to allow that audio to be licensed. Sometimes it will pick up and they'll say that you can't use it. And so you might have to try something else. But here, that's where you can use all of your audio. You can get all your audio assets from even a regular YouTube account. So I hope this video was helpful and I will see you guys next time.